We were very afraid of snow blindness, and of course of frostbite. I tied my shoelaces up very tightly, just to keep my feet warm.
Close to the Nepalese border, the illegal escapees were spotted.
And for decades, Tibetans escaping from Tibet into exile have been talking about what happens up on the borders when they're being pursued by Chinese forces, shot at, they get caught, imprisoned, tortured, but there's never any real hard evidence in the sense of this sort of proof.
They're shooting them like dogs. Yeah. They're shooting them like dogs. Yeah.
Dozens of Tibetans are walking in line silently through the mountains of snow, trying to reach India and see the Dalai Lama, their spiritual leader. The deep silence of the camp, where Romanian and foreign climbers gathered, is killed by a machine gun. Everybody can see a Chinese soldier standing in the shooting position. He opens fire. The bullets hit human flesh. Tibetans fall to the ground. One of them seems to escape the bullets but is hit by a second round. He dies in the snow. As if nothing happened, the group of pilgrims walks away and never looks back. The ProTV cameraman gets the incredible scenes on tape. He is 1 kilometer away from the Tibetans when he watches another victim falling down.
This is the first shot that I filmed. This is the first guy that got shot.
The Chinese government later said its border guards had clashed with people leaving the country illegally, but the Chinese said their forces were acting only in self-defense.
I believe that if the report is true, the relevant Chinese department will conduct an investigation. It is the responsibility of the Chinese border police to maintain peace and security at the boundary. I've heard nothing about the Chinese embassy in Nepal contacting the climbers. I doubt very much the accuracy of this news.
But human rights groups maintain that the Chinese shot unarmed refugees, killing a 25-year-old Tibetan nun.
That's a 17-year-old nun. Game over. And we just waited till it was dark enough, actually around 2 a.m., even later, for him to cross Nangpala. All I know is that he made it. I don't know this for sure, but I hope he made it.
Did the Chinese authorities contact you about the incident?
No, and I hope they'll never contact me about regarding this, and if they contact me, just to find out more information about it.
Did the Chinese guards say anything to you?
No, they didn't say anything. All I know is, and all I saw is that they were looking for 2 Tibetan refugees, and that was all. They didn't question me at all. They didn't came to me at all. They were doing their job.
What happened to the children and the adults marched away by the Chinese?
I can't answer you what happened with them after, but what I saw was that they were taken away and escorted by Chinese police officers to some location. I don't know what location, what place, I don't know what happened. Probably most of them went in jail, or I don't have an idea.
What happened with the body left behind?
Body left behind was there for like 24 hours. They came second day at around noontime to investigate. They had a camera with them. They were taking pictures with each other and with the Choi, with the mountain at the back. And they had even a PD-150 camera, semi-professional, to film. What, I don't know, but they left the bodies for 24 hours on the glacier, and after that they just buried them onto the glacier.